Hey, northern neighbors, I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Racing Lagoon. It's episode number 9 of Racing Lagoon. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out. I forgot to turn on the analog stick. That's why I was going absolutely frickin' nowhere. So that gets us into a battle with the MR1600, or an MR2. If you want to go for the real Pearl equivalent. We do have it on power to weight, but its weight balance is a little different than us because, you know, it is a midship engine vehicle. I got a little tap on the brakes there. I've been told I need to start drifting. Less brakes, more e-brakes. I mean, something like that worked fine, but we've got ourselves... I forget where the camera control is. Shit. I grabbed a little e-brake there. Oh, I do have manual transmission on there. Well, I mean, because manual transmission's an option, right? It's a thing you can do in Machine Complete, is get the manual transmission, right? So I've never, bothered, So I just tapped on my triggers here. L2 and R2 for you on the PlayStation controller. Left and right triggers for you, those of you on the Xbox One controller. I am on the Xbox One controller. I've mentioned this before, though. That my controller is the Xbox One controller for Windows. An 86 Thunder body. Yellow paint. The Speed Wing and the GT Aero kit. And nothing really. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. But yeah, I never thought to... I mean, that's one of those things when I play Gran Turismo, right? You ever just, Oh, I guess not now. If you're playing the newer Gran Turismos, right? You never really think about it. We've checked the entire right side of the map. We should take the west side of the map. Oh, see? But, yeah, it's one of those things. You ever do that in Gran Turismos where you just kind of clack the triggers just so your fingers are doing something? Just me? I do that, you'll probably catch me doing that in the middle of Let's Plays. It's just, haphazardly just kind of clicking just so you just kind of get itchy trigger finger sort of thing. Oh. And there I am just palavering, and this happens. A VZR 1600. I'm not sure I'm familiar with one of these. I mean, it's a hot hatch. I mean, I can give you that, but... Oh, it's only half of this run, though. We've been here before. This would be a good time to try out the e-brake. Not here, obviously. But as we come here, there was a little bit of brake and a little bit of e-brake. A little kiss of the wall. I haven't been drinking that much before this. Kids, don't drink and drive. You ever watch iRacing streams? Steel Horse Live. Cadell, Jonathan Cadell. There we go. Cross the line. You ever watch a Cadell stream? And he's got... Is it Busch Light or Nat? I think it's Natty Light that Cadell drinks. And he's got this... And he's got the stream that... He's got the counter of how many Natty Lights he's had. Over the course of stream. Davy's got that Davy's... It is Davy's Doobies, right? I'm just so used to Doobies. I assume it's Davy Davis's. Twitch handle. But, you know, you got some people who will imbibe in some beveraging. Doesn't seem to affect them that much. I made some Indian on the weekend, some chicken tikka. And so what ends up happening is, I get leftovers, right? So I'm having that, and I found I've got an IPA. I didn't realize, as I'm downing it quickly, that it was a 6.8? And it was a full, proper pint, as my friend MGP would say. A pint, Steve, is 50 centiliters, Steve. Not this 16, 18 ounce stuff. It is 500 mils, Steve. And that's how much a pint is. Now, we've got cars here, and that's usually indicative of an event happening here. Hey, did you hear? Word on the street is that Sakurajicho GT is out to gain total control of Yokohama. Those bastards! Give me a break. Those idiots couldn't control their own... They're just fronting. The guy you need to be scared of out in North Yoko is Takashima Victory Road guy, Freddie Roberts. I'm sorry, what kind of name is Freddie Roberts? The chickens... I changed my mind, I need to drink more. Freddie Roberts, that chicken psycho. Oh yeah? So what's Akira from the Night Racers been doing all this time? He's still out by the hospital. Wonder how he's gonna handle the Yokohama GP. Yeah, I think we visited him in the last episode. Oh, are you Sho from BLR? Apparently got a fan club. If you're going to North Yokohama, watch out for Freddie Roberts of Takashima VR. His Japanese sucks, but when it comes to driving, he's fluent. In a chicken race, you've got to calculate your every move. To put it another way, instead of driving with your balls, drive with your brains. Okay, that's enough rambling for now. We got a special challenge race tonight. Want to join us? No braking allowed. You better be used to drifting. Y'all wanted me to start drifting. Shall we? Winner gets the rewards. Yeah, let's do it. No X button, Steve-O. Well, we just did this, but we did it with braking. We did do a little bit of... And it'll give me this, but it'll also only go about 3 turns before we load into the thing. There's going to be a little lift to coast. There's going to be a little bit of grab to E-brake. Those guys look faster than me, though. And chopped him off. That's one. Oh, can't ride up the curb. I was looking to do that. We're learning how to drift at the same time as we're doing this. Okay, that's... Okay, this one scares me. That didn't work as well as I'd hoped. The ass end of the car, it's a technical term, by the way.
So what they're trying to do is get that ass end of the car back down.
Thank you, Tim. The ass end of the car comes around quick. Please. I think I had it wrangled there. I just ran into the ass end of that car. I cut him off well. I'm learning. Just not fast enough. It was an effort. It is what it is. Now, what else was... We're looking for more, Sakura Jicho GT guys. Anybody hanging out with the Night Racers? Probably not, eh? Oh, wait a minute. Those are those giant-ass spoilers.
Well, these giant-ass spoilers, they can't really see much anyway, so...
Hanging out on Honmoku Wharf. Back off, we're in the middle of an important meeting. Well, I'll take your word for it, Night Racer guys. I assume they're Night Racer guys because they're wearing Night Racer garb. I mean, I guess they could be Sakura Jicho guys, just borrowing some clothes. This is between Night Racers and Sakura Jicho GT. Those Grand Tourer guys are lousy at racing but filthy rich. Yeah, the stupid wings would have been a giveaway there. They're just the kind of patsy we need. Okay. The Ishikawas are meeting with Sakura Jicho Grand Tourers. Akira's head isn't in the right place to lead us, so Kesuke took over. I don't trust him as far as I could throw him. You and me both, brother. He did get us some sweet new parts, though. Although it felt dirty taking them, it was like taking hush money. Maybe, but I turned down free swag. You know, when Makoto crashed, he just sat there laughing. You kidding me? That prick. What do you expect from the Ishikawas? They are pricks. Did he have something against Makoto? Nah, man. Come to think of it, he was searching for Makoto the day before that race. You don't think Kesuke sabotaged Makoto's car? I mean, that's sort of the implication, is that he was screwing around with Makoto's car. I think it was about some girl. Who's Makoto's girl? Diner. Right, I've forgotten her name. But, unless it was Yuka Suzuki, who the Ishikawas kidnapped, if you recall back that on first night. The waitress at, the waitress at Johnny's, yeah. Yeah. I think he wanted to introduce himself to her. I mean, Makoto, if he wanted, considering she was into him. Yeah, no, because they had agreed to a date if he had won the undercard to the revenge race. I would say that's the unassailable right of dibs there. I think Makoto was cool. Kesuke was in the wrong. Realizing how juvenile the unassailable right of dibs sounds, but I mean, you guys have done that before. Maybe not in so many words, but you've done that. I've done that with my friends. Anyway. The highway to North Yoko just opened. Why don't you practice there until you're ready to face us? Prick. Though also realizing I'm the only one of my friends who's not married, so should we head to North Yoko then? I don't think there's too much left for us to explore in the neighborhood. Yeah, we've already been here. I think we're probably cool. Yeah. I think we've caught all the night Sakura. Oh, hi. I was going to say that I thought we had gotten all the Sakura Jicho guys. Now we're on Yamashita Street against a slightly underpowered Civic. Oh, it's a drag race. Well, a little longer than drag race. Time to see how the no brakes, just the e-brake. Giving it a try. You gotta learn where you can. We'll cross 2 hundo on our way down here. 205 at the line, I think. I think we crossed 206 after the line. I was watching the speedo and just kind of keeping an eye out peripherally for when we had finished. Oh, we leveled up the engine. We leveled up the engine. That'll get us an extra mushroom filter. Camping. I mean, you know what? That's tempting. Don't get me wrong. I think we got the suspension. I'm not too worried about the muffler. And see, I see this and I think it's like... I'm thinking like it's straight piping. Buddy of mine in high school. Did he have a Civic? Damn, I'm trying to remember what he drove. It was white and it was small. And there were 3 of us that had a class, same block at another high school in town. Because that's what offered that course. And so we would usually go together in his car. He'd drive us up. And it's cool. And so what ended up happening... Well, yeah, he had... it might have been a Civic because it was white. It was a toss-up between which one of the other 2 guys beside the driver would end up in the back. And he had these just massive subs. But anyway, yeah, so he had straight piped it. And you could tell. But his stepdad was a cop. So anytime somebody asked him about the sound or any of the parts on it, because he had some aftermarket stuff on it, not just the straight pipe, not just the subs. What else was it? Was it the headlights or the taillights that the cops didn't like? But anyway, they always name drop check his. Oh yes, well my stepdad, so and so. You know, I had looked into it and said, was like, okay, oh, you're this guy's kid. Never mind. Yeah, sure, steal his bucket seats. Good luck sitting on the floor, son. But yes, you'd be surprised how good a massage... Oh, okay, never mind. I do have a muffler there. But yeah, I was going to say, you'd be surprised how good a massage one can get from loud bass from big-ass subs. Okay, I didn't see him coming until the last possible second. And slightly more powerful Civic. Big Wheel Street. In that 2 feet, we've changed venues. Alright. 2, 1, go! Now, the one thing that worries me is sometimes these guys... Okay, he did not get off the line particularly quickly, but that's fine. There was no brake or e-brake or nothing there. There will be brake heading down this one, but... It was brake followed by a dab of e-brake to get the ass end of the car down, but... Yeah, we got him cleaned out. We've never run in this track in this direction before? There's no record up at the top right. I assume there's not going to be anything exciting here. Look, I'm not interested in it, but... I mean, the option's there. I'm going to take the brake pads... Am I? You know what? We're going to take it. I don't know if I'm going to equip it, but I'm going to take it for now. Yeah, if we get any more space, we can. Because we've got rotors, like discs, but we don't have the actual pads, so it's a different add-on we can add to the chassis. Now, with some luck, I'll be allowed to... That was close. Alright, we want to stick to the left. We're in a GS. And then we're going to go north. Oh, there's an on-ramp right there. That's what we're here for, Kyoji. Onwards and hopefully northwards. Hey, show! You better not hold back at the deciding match tomorrow, you hear? I mean it, don't even think about going easy on me. Don't worry, brother, man. Oh. Oh, there we go. Entry's temporarily closed. Thanks for your cooperation. What do you mean? Screw you guys. We're going north. I'm going east. Well, northeast. North Yokohama Junction. I saw that at the tail end. Do we have a new world neighborhood map music? Just before I left for North Yokohama. Oh, the girls have, the queens were headed to the same place. Yeah, that's where they said they were going. I mean, they told us. That's how we heard. To race in chicken duels against Victory Road at the Takashima Wharf. Chicken duels. I shouldn't forget the name Victory Road, but I'm going to forget Victory Road because I'm just going to be busy associating it with total non-stop action wrestling. Now, I don't know if this is like a neighborhood tour we're kind of getting a little bit of. Interesting synchronized swimming there. It's driving it, not me. He's here. Oh, it's one of those Sakura Jicho sons of bitches. Okay, no. Apparently I'm not allowed to go that way. He's cordoning me off. Like a moth to a flame. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Sakura Jicho is out to get me. Oh, it's pulled me back in. The game has put me into the corner here. I've been surrounded by Sakura Jicho GT. Heh, you're in for it now. Let's rip him apart. What kind of horseshit's this? Sakura Jicho 0 to 400. Do we small-time street racers even contribute anything to society? We're just out here frying our brains at full throttle speed. Okay, we're going to have to hope he's got a lot of drag here. Oh, we've smoked him off the line. .6 quarter mile, not bad. Could do with a little better, if I shifted myself, it might have gone a little better. I mean, he's got a parachute attached to the back of his car, so... Uh-oh, I think I lost. Now what am I going to do with this Goomba? Boss, I'm really sorry. Can it? You and the rest of... Oh, it's going too fast. Apparently I should have gone slower in my drag race. Well, we got 1,000 rewards points. Anything worth stealing off this? Yeah, but I think I got a better engine than that. Vehicle height reduced to an absolute minimum. A very bumpy ride. Pass. Full Bosozuko arrows. No. I don't want that. And I definitely don't want the orange. Mid-engine rear-wheel drive chassis. I think I'd rather the MR2 equivalent because it's probably a lighter chassis. And you definitely don't want the body parts for this because I mean, look at the cow catcher, look at that. Look at the exhausts, look at the frickin' parachute of a rear wing. Now, why did you tell us who you are? Show and I race for Bay Lagoon. Now it's your turn. Gwahaha! I'm the head honcho of the Grand Tours, Tetsuji Kawasaki. You ain't too shabby, kid. Take this too, a gift from me. Oh, and tell Icky I said hi. It's a Kaminari muffler. Get! Are they going to let me go now? Apparently. But they're still going to have a visit that we can do. No, I don't want an unofficial race. Kaminari muffler? No, that's a muffler. Oh. Slightly more torque, but at the expense of power. Did I get the green one in? No, because that substitutes the emerald flow. Disappointing, but is what it is. I'm not rushing to visit the Grand Tours again. Oh! Route 16 GS? Who's running the GS here? Come on over to the pump. Never hurts the GS. Anyone ever tell you you're much cuter than Kyoji? Alright, so let's explore North Yoko. So in the north point here, we've got... Okay, what's this way? Wantech. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that much. Wantech. An auto parts manufacturer that showed up out of the blue one day. Okay. Apparently they're also the sponsor of the Yokohama GP. Oh, I guess they got a GP logo on the bottom left there. The Grand Prix of our dreams. You need a mountain of moolah to bring it to life. And an army of accountants and marketers to balance the books and bring in the cash. As an accountant, that's probably what it takes to bring a dream to life. As an accountant, it's more marketing. You sponsor a thing, you're looking at ROI, return on investment. So if I'm Wantech, for example, do we get more time with Wantech so I can just palaver? If I'm Wantech, and I'm looking at sponsoring Yokohama GP, and I'm an auto parts manufacturer, what I'm looking at is getting my name in with the street racing community, so that way these guys say, oh, Wantech's backing our dreams with this Grand Prix, so of course I'm going to, do them a solid and support them. And I'm going to, or even if I consider Wantech parks when I wouldn't otherwise, that's what I'm looking for. But I'm also looking to make more than I put into the GP. So if I'm putting, 20 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand into the GP, I'm looking to get more back over the, whatever period I'm looking at for a rate of return. Some people are going to be very short term with it. Some people are going to be very long term with it. Maybe Wantech's looking to recover all their stuff in the next 6 months, They're looking to see revenues 50 grand higher than what they were expecting. I mean, okay, your ROI is basically a zero at that point. You're looking for more than a 0% RPI, or ROI, sorry. More than you're looking to make back more than what you put in. But anyway, I digress. What's to the right here? Something's off to the right. Car Shop Million. The only tune shop in North Yokohama. And they've only got one in the south, so stands to reason. But don't knock it, you're bound to find that one part you've been looking for here. Okay. Let's buy some parts here. Okay. So we've got... Oh, drag racing ECU. We got one of these. Got the weird one. 4 up. Interesting. I don't know. Carb OK, -3 power across all RPM. Detune -3. But it says Carb OK, which is interesting because you wouldn't expect to find a carbureted engine. And a bridge port for rotary engines only, which we don't have. We've got a traditional piston engine. Rally tires for dirt roads, okay. Sporty suspension lowers clearance by 2 centimeters, but increases your damping as a result. Okay, that makes sense. Drag power, grip with no handling. Semi-slicks. They're semi-slick, but I think we've got better tires than that. High-mounted rear wing. Racing wing. A million decal. An old aero kit, ultralight carbon fiber. Weight reduction. And ballast. I have better weight reduction than that. Nothing exciting here. But maybe it's just me. What happened? Have you seen that? Oh, it's gone to a cutscene-ish. So I was like, I'm trying to gas it up and everything vanished. I was like, let's see, that's unusual for it to glitch out and not let me drive, but okay. Have you seen that hot American guy who hangs around Pickup Chicane? Ooh, let's check him out. I'll be giving him my brand new G-Effect diffuser. Saucy. I want a man to steal my heart away at 200 kilometers an hour. I've got a present too. A rusty Dosukoi? Like a diffuser is obvious, but I mean... I want a man to ride straight into my arms. I'm sure that is a perfectly innocently placed break in that line. Let's go, girl! I'm assuming somebody wants to be, wants to do some little Shania here. Landmark Tower. I'm more interested in the tall ship that's across the way. The city hurtles its way into the future, with as many citizens as there are stars in the sky. Landmark Tower. It's North Yokohama's biggest slab of concrete. Well, that's a romantic way of putting it, show. This building is a magnet for street racers. Oh, I thought you were going to explain why it's a magnet for street racers. That would have been nice. Okay, well, it's down this way. Car parked out front. So whose car is... Oh, it's Yuka Suzuki's car. And a 1. And a 2. Oof. Been shopping? Oh, great timing. Give me a hand with this. It's so heavy. Nah, I'm busy. Typical. So what's in the bag? Books, of course. Books. Don't you want to know what kinds of books your favorite girl is into? Hee hee. I'm not a book guy. I barely know my way around them. Check it out! They're all automotive books. Maybe we could study together? You know, like driving theory and tuning stuff? Why do we need to? I mean, most guys are idiots. Don't get me wrong, guys. We're all idiots. But it takes a special level of idiot to miss that sign! Anyway, it's just that I can't cut it as a racer. I know I'm not Yokohama GP material, so I'm going to do something that I've wanted to do for a while now. And that is... Good question, Sho. Didn't you say you were busy? Relax, I'll tell you later. Now go on, Mr. Busy Bee. Back to your important business. Right. Everyone's doing what they can to move on and return to normal. Was I the only one deeply affected by Makoto's crash? Was it Makoto's crash or is it Blue Balls? Anyway. Or am I the only one taking even the least bit seriously? No, I'm just being an asshole. You're being a numpty is what you're being. Whoa, shooting star. Show quick, make a wish, make a wish! Okay. Oh, still got that though. something she's wanted to do for a while. I encourage her if I had the strength. Okay. Well, I know it had the red dots still there. Oh, that was close. Hey, no cutting in line. I wasn't endeavoring to cut in line, but that is Kenzo's car. These winding corners are a nightly gathering for lonely hearts looking for love. Just don't expect your date to call you the next day. Okay. In the drift section? They got people lined up on the outside and everything. You need impeccable tuning and technique to stand out here. A lot of peacocks come here to strut their stuff. Good job, Kenzo. Maybe there's a girl driving the tow truck. Oh, I shouldn't laugh because I'm about to do the same thing, aren't I? Show, what's up? That was some top-notch driving. That was a compliment. I didn't say anything. Is this your first time here? Guess I'll show you the ropes. I've been down this road a few times. Know what I mean? Doubt. The way to a woman's heart is by hugging those tight curve or corners. Did you drive all this way to get your rocks off? Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one making... Anyway. I've never seen so many smoking hot babes. Here I go. Sure, let's do it. Sorry, Samurai, I hear the Asian honey's calling for me. Ikuze! Is this Freddie Roberts? You must be the leader of Takashima VR, but what's he doing in a place like this? Not the best ever, but so what happens? Oh my god, out of the way, he's mine! So that's your type. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Sayonara, Akasaki-san. There's a car parked there, but... oh, kiss my ass. Freddie Mercury. Alright. It's a little awkward with the camera angle, because I try to get everything in on there, but I wasn't expecting. So it's 2, 2, and 1. Okay. She had the rusty thing. Hey there, you tall drink of water. Tell me, are you a friend of Kenzo's? Oh, yes, is indeed. Be still my heart, you're even more ravishing than Kenzo. Take me anywhere you'd like. This is the muffler I've been working on all night. I want you to have it. It's a Nosukoi Get. Can I keep running it? Or... see if we can't get the diffuser. Yeah, let's do the chicane. Well, I got 3 out of 5 for the one girl there. Apparently you gotta clean sweep them, or? I think we already did this. Poor Kenzo. So if you get even one of her, I think that means that you get... Yeah, just get going. Slow down through there. Oh, I gotta go through this whole cutscene again. What a waste of my time. Alright, one more crack at it. Needs better hair than me. So it doesn't matter how ungodly slow you go. So long as you... Well, that's just cheesy. You know? Oh, for fuck's sake, really? You clean sweep it and they still don't give it to you. Well, nuts to it. That's the end of the day. Well, no, it isn't, but you know what I mean. So I think we'll explore more of North Yoko next time. Oh, there's a place to explore. There's... Oh, no, that's the... Oh, I didn't intend to dodge him, but I was just doing... circling back here to GS. Well, GS will come back next time with more Racing Lagoon. But until we see you for that, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air. That is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, there's plenty more Racing Lagoon in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.